Start straight. Cottrell will be searching for that length on this surface. Many bowlers are a little... Pick this one up. And hitting against the wind. That's confidence there from Kevin O'Brien. First boundary. Leading edge in the air. First wicket for Romario Shepherd. He will be cock-a-hoop, and the West Indies, they celebrate.
What a moment. What a moment for the debutant. Just been smashed for 4. Balls it up with a full toss. It's a ball you'd expect the batsman to put away to the boundary time and time again. Full toss, leading edge, easy as you like. Not going to drop them. Fantastic emotion. What a moment for this young man.
Wow. Innovative, impressive, yet again from Paul Stirling to end the over.
They go about things very, very basic. You know, they have a plan. They have a plan, and they sort of, you know, just try to stick to it. They have a batting plan of how they're going to go about it. And then when you watch them, you... Keep going, Sheps, keep going, Sheps.
Power again from Paul Stirling. Goes big, hitting with the wind. Very good catch from Shimron Hetmeyer. For a moment you felt it was going over the boundary line, but it just dipped at the last minute. Second wicket down.
Huge blow for Ireland. Massive win for the West Indies, this wicket. Paul Stirling on the attack as per. Cottrell hits a good length. Stirling thought he was going to get a maximum. It just dips at the last minute here. It's a really good catch. Shimron Hetmeyer. And the celebration has become a custom.
Judge before reacting. Impressive.
What a shot. Andrew Balbirnie. What an absolute beauty.
Get him!
This one is flicked over the fielders at backward, short, fine leg, short, square leg, and goes into the boundary. So some giving himself room and cuts it through the offside, and a chase on here for Mario Shepherd. A good bit of commitment. Umpire certainly. This one is another short one, and this time he finds the gap. And Garrett Delaney making no mistake on that.
You could see more Yorkers. As you could see, that one short boundary, he hits it over the boundary for 6. Closer.
This one is smashed straight back past the bowler. A wonderful hit here from Garrett Delaney. Hit through the offside. Changes, goes around the wicket. And again, another magnificent shot. This time even further out of the ground. Negative 6s, how does he respond? Again, walloped in a similar direction from Garrett Delaney. Again, length presented. They'll bowl into the stumps, his line. This one is short and pulled away against the wind and goes for 6. So 4 consecutive. Spoke about the talent of this man, Andy Balbirnie. High into the night sky, stays for a long time, and that's a brilliant catch. Good balance, carry pair, and safe hands.
Oh, look what it means to the captain Pollard. Real emotion that you don't see all the time from the skipper. The game was getting away from the West Indies. Garrett Delaney disgusted with himself, looking to go downtown again. Gets it on the toe of the bat. At this stage he's hoping the wind might take it. It's a really good catch. Harry Pierre, good balance, good awareness, good conviction. Big wicket for Pollard.
Slow delivery, miscued. Fielders converging. Makes a mess of it. Bravo and Romario Shepherd. They look disappointed. And so they must be.
You've got to leave that for Dwayne Bravo. Romario Shepherd. Bravo was calling for it. I'm sure he's calling. The off-cutter, it's good bowling. Balbirnie toes it, thinks he's gone. He knows he's gone here. Bravo wants it. Well, that's an absolute mix-up.
Not quite sure Dwayne Bravo was calling. Both players don't really appear to be communicating. That missed opportunity, Romario Shepherd. Really good shot. Slow delivery picked out of the hand. Goes inside out. What a running catch. This time Shepherd makes amends for that slip up of his own bowling.
Fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. Mario Shepherd making up for a mess last over. Andrew Balbirnie plenty on this, but as we spoke about, Pollard's a tricky customer. This is a fantastic catch. Really, really good. Big fast bowler. Captain's delighted.
This one is high in the air. Will it be taken? Fielder coming on it. And he's dropped it. Evan Lewis has grasped it. Stayed in the air for a long, long time. He settled under it. And in the end, he wasn't able to hold on.
Evan Lewis haven't played pre-CPL seasons here at the Warner Park. You would expect him to be familiar with the lights here. His hands were just a little too hard at the ball. Probably would want to take it a little higher, get under the ball quickly. Does very well. Last ball of his third over.
Clean them up. Kieron Pollard gets another. Bowling wicket to wicket with his variations and getting success.
Yes, and you could see the passion and the emotions trying to rally his time, rally his team. Bowling an excellent spell. Gary Wilson, change of pace, trying to tuck this one on the leg side, missing it completely. That's what it means to the captain.
Final over. Bat is broken. All over the place that bat has gone. Handle one way, blade the other. An absolute brilliant delivery from Romario Shepherd. If you can't get them out, break their bats.
That's right. That's what the Yorkers normally do. That's what you call a perfect Yorker. And Shepherd on debut. Right in the block hole. Next bat, please.
He dropped the handle. He should have kept on holding the handle to ground his bat. Look at that. He just dropped the handle. What a delivery from Romario Shepherd.
Nearly tripped up on the handle as well. Congrats to the West Indies team on their first match.
Is this another wicket for Kieron Pollard? It is. A simple catch back to the bowler, and Pollard picks up his fourth wicket. And what a spell this has been. In the midst of some carnage, he's really pulled things back.
Very much so. He's come in, used the crease, used his variation, and he has deceived the batsmen in all departments. Slower ball, extracted some bounce, easiest of catches to the captain. His best figure so far in 20.
A simple return catch. Chance for a run out. Direct hit. Will Dwayne Bravo hit? He hits. Chance for a run out. Ball ricochets and it goes towards the boundary. Lots of action happening at the moment. I'm not even sure how many they got. Umpire will want to check for the run out. Umpire Gustad. Some information.
Yes, thank you. It's going in, is this large? Thank you, I have a decision. It's not out. Not out for the big screen.
Confirmation on the big screen. Not out. So a brilliant fielding. Did not, however, result ball. This goes towards Evan. This goes towards Evan Lewis. It goes over the boundary. A magnificent hit into the wind from Harry Tector. Ball for a quick single. Could be a run out at the bowler's end. It is. Actually, he's given out caught behind. Nicholas Puran will claim that catch, and Simi Singh just feathered that one through to the wicketkeeper.
I think I heard Sheldon Cottrell saying he wants to go for the review. Pollard has gone for the review.
Might be caught at the wicket. I think they want to make sure that he's at the striker's end, so the new batsman will be on strike. If he's caught behind, it means the new batsman will be on strike. The confirmation there that the batsman. Another wild swing, another chance for another, and he's gone. Direct hit from Nicholas Puran. It means another run out here.
Tector desperately trying to get on strike for the last delivery. Nicholas Puran hitting directly.
Final delivery coming up. And he left it alone, and another run out. What was Little thinking? The last ball of the innings, he just shouldered arms. Barry McCarthy is asking him, what was he thinking? The last ball of the innings, and he just left it alone and stood his ground.
Maybe he did not know, or maybe he thought it was going to be a wide. I think he had a brain freeze there. Plenty action in the last 3 deliveries, I must say.
Very chaotic, Darren Sammy. Josh Little, well, he might have thought it's still 20 overs. No one told him. The last ball of the innings, Barry McCarthy was charging down. He just stood his ground. And McCarthy should be the one who's run out because he hasn't even moved. Brain freeze, it has to be. Look at that. McCarthy is furious. Last ball, he's saying, to win first ball. And his first delivery, he's going after him. It's not surprising to me. Lyndall Simmons. And this one is walloped over mid-wicket. A better connection from Lyndall Simmons, and just as I suspected. And smashed over long off. One bounce into the fence. Absolutely taking him. And again, this time it's straight to the field at mid-wicket. And we said it. It's either he gets him out or he goes for 20. Well, it's the former. He gets him out. And this move proves to be absolutely genius here in Nylobran. That's why we're in the comeback.
Spot on, Samuel. Harry Tector in the deep, safe pair of hands, took a couple of good catches in the first T20. Huge wicket. They've almost bought a wicket again. Seam up, not trying to spin the ball. Lyndall Simmons doesn't get it out of the screws. It's a really good catch in the end.
Solid there from Maya. Target 152. 10 wickets for Barry McCarthy. That's a 4 for 33. Someone who, from what I've seen, certainly is the first time I'm seeing him in this Caribbean Tour. And unfortunately, we have some bad news now. The rains, they have set in once again. Players are making their way off the field. And for the third time in this match, we're going to have another rain delay. Groundsman, they will feverishly try to get onto the square quickly to ensure that not too much moisture gets on there. Just slipping and sliding. It's been...
Welcome back to Warner Park in St. Kitts, where it's a sorry tale. Match abandoned. We had a good game on our hands, but with consistent rain interruptions, the umpires had no choice but to call it a day. Ground staff did a fantastic job trying to keep the square dry, but persistent rains kept interrupting this match. The West Indies, well, they had to chase a target score of 152 in 19. Only 2.1 overs bowled. The wicket of Lendl Simmons was the only wicket to fall. Paul Sillin opened the bowling surprisingly and got that wicket of Lendl Simmons, but Timmy Singh and Brian McCarthy didn't have much of an opportunity with the ball. This is the match summary. Ireland sent into bat, got to 147 for 9 in 19 overs. Good scores by Delaney and Balbirnie, the captain, who picked up a hamstring injury. Karen Pollard with his best figures in T20 internationals, 4 for 25. West Indies, not much of a response. The rain interrupting. We had 3 major interruptions for rain. Players had a very frustrating day, so to the spectators and all and sundry. Not the nicest of scenes at a cricket ground. The wind was high and was really beyond the control of anyone to salvage any play. Both umpires constantly assessed the conditions, and then finally they called it. Match abandoned, no further play in play.